Hey guys, today's video I want to share with you guys how I created some Bath & Body Works inspired haunted house candle holders with Dollar Tree products. So on Instagram last year, I saw Make It with Micah make these gingerbread house candle holders for Christmas time, and it was inspired by a candle holder that she saw at Bath & Body Works. So I thought I would take this idea and kind of make it a Halloween version and make like some spooky haunted house candle holders with this kind of like same concept that she did. So for these, you're going to need this dollhouse from Dollar Tree. This in the toy section. Now there is two different styles to this dollhouse. The one, she has one style that she used for the gingerbread house, which I think those are perfect for like Christmas time, but this style, the one that I'm showing you right now, is actually perfect for the haunted houses because of the structure that it has. It just looks better. It looks like more of a haunted house to me. So you're gonna need two of these, and the first thing that I did was I cut off the edges to connect them because they do come with like these little pieces that stick out, so you want to cut them off first, and so that way you're able to connect these houses together. And then I also took out all the doors and the windows as well. They just easily pop out before I spray painted them because I did want to keep those white before I spray painted everything black. And then I just attached the two houses together using my hot glue gun. Now for the base of this candle holder, you're going to use this clear circle cutting board that you can get in the kitchen section at Dollar Tree. Now for the top of the candle holder where the candle is actually going to be sitting on, you're going to need this clear candle holder that you can find in the decor section at Dollar Tree. And here's how it looks once it's all glued together. I then spray painted it a black matte spray paint because I wanted it to look, you know, it's a haunted house, so I didn't want it to be shiny. I wanted it to look like old and run down. So another thing that I wanted to do to make it kind of look like an old haunted house was I wanted to take some white paint and do a dry brushing effect on the roof, just the roof part, because I didn't want to do the whole house because I kind of wanted the roof to be separate from the rest of the house, because if I felt if you did the dry brushing on the whole house, then there will be no separation of the roof. So I was trying to do a dry brushing effect, but I put a little bit too much white paint, as you can see. I will fix it at the end, but I didn't do like the tapping like I normally do. Like when you're doing dry brushing, you want to get as little paint as on the paintbrush as possible, and then you just want to dab on whatever you're doing. And basically I just started painting like regular. I didn't dab on it like I should have, and so I got too much of the white paint on here. But you will see at the end, well, later on, I will go back in with some black paint and kind of do some dry brushing on it as well and to fix it. But you can see right here, it's too white. It came out too white to me. So I thought that like maybe once I added some stuff to it, then it wouldn't look so bright white, but once I added stuff to it, it still looked too white. So you'll see me fix at the end. But right now I'm just taking some black paint, some matte black paint that I have, craft paint, and just touching up the edges of where I got white at that I really didn't want white at. So you can do that as well. Even though you spray paint, you can always go back in with your craft paint and touch it up. And here are the little houses, not the houses, the little doors and stuff. I'm putting them back in. Now there were parts of the little windows and the door that was green. I did spray paint those white, but the ones that came in with white, I just kept it a regular white. Be careful though, because if you do spray paint the doors and the windows, sometimes when you go back in to punch it in, some of the paint might chip off, and so you might have to touch up the paint. So the door, I had to touch it up because the paint was chipping, but other than that, everything went good. And as you can see, the back door, I kept it black because I only wanted to have one entrance, so I kept the back door black. Now the stuff that I added, these are the stuff that I decided to put on here. These are some pumpkins I got at Hobby Lobby for 40% off when they had their 40% off sale for the fall stuff. I still think they do. And then I also got some of these rings from Dollar Tree that come with like bats, skulls, and spiders, and I thought they would be cool to add them too, because I can easily cut off the ring part and just glue them to the house and make it look, you know, spooky. I wanted to find some ghosts, but I couldn't find any ghosts, but this is what I came up with. As you can see, once I started putting stuff on, I saw that I still wanted, it was still too white, so I was like, I need to go back in and touch up with some black paint and take some of that white off. It looks a little bit too white for me, so I just went in with some black paint and kind of touched it up, as you can see, and made it a little bit more spookier, but still have like that kind of like old effect with it, with the white. And these are the things that I added. Again, I wish I would have found ghosts. I couldn't find any ghosts at Hobby Lobby or a Dollar Tree, and I don't have no Joann's around me, so, and the Michaels is too far away, so but I wish I would have added ghosts, but this is the stuff that I added to it. I did want to add some lights to it, so I took these lights that you can get at Dollar Tree, these little like sparkly lights, and I'm going to add them to the inside of the haunted house, and you can easily do that by just weaving it through the back window. And that's what I did. I just put it through the back window, and then I glued it down to the back part. But when you do glue it down, if you do add any lights to any project and you glue it down, make sure that you're gluing down the part where you can still have access to the battery, so you could change it out. So that's why I put it a certain way, so that way whenever I need to change the battery, I can still have access to it. These lights weren't as bright as I thought they would be, and I don't know if it's because these were actually put as the Halloween lights, but they weren't as bright as normal. And so I don't know about this. I mean, it does light up, but not as bright as the other one. So I might switch them out later, but I don't know yet. And this is how this one came out. Like I said, I wish I had ghosts that I could put in like the windows or somewhere. It would have been so cute if I could add ghosts to this, but I like the bats. I like the spiders. I love these little pumpkins from Hobby Lobby. I wish they would bring more like kind of Halloween stuff, but I don't think Hobby Lobby really sells too much Halloween stuff. So, and I didn't see Dollar Tree bring out any other stuff, but this is what I added. And I think it's really cute. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, what would you guys add to your spooky haunted house? And let me know where you guys can find more stuff. I even checked Amazon, but Amazon wasn't having anything that I like. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys would add and where you guys would get it from. I wanted to create a smaller version of this haunted house candle holder in case, you know, I have like some smaller candles. I can use it for those. And so in the toy section, they also have this construction zone kit that comes with like this little like house looking thing, and it has like a truck and signs. So I thought that these would be perfect. So you're gonna need 2 of these just like with the other one, and you're gonna connect them together just like what I did with the other one. And these were actually easier to connect together because there was nothing that I had to cut on the side. So they actually stuck together pretty easily, and I attached them with my hot glue gun just like I did the other one. Now for the base of this candle holder, we're going to use that glass candle holder that we used on the top of the other haunted house for the bottom of this one. Now for the top part of this candle holder where the candle is going to sit at, I'm just going to take this old salsa jar lid that I had on hand and reuse it for the top of this candle holder. I spray painted this one a matte black spray paint as well all over, and then I went in with my white paint and basically painted the windows white, and I distressed the roof just like I did the last haunted house. And then I added some of the similar things that I added to the other haunted house to this one, just the smaller versions, because it is a smaller version one. Now this house didn't have the luxury of having a door in the front because it was a construction zone, and I didn't like the outline of those. So what I did was I took a basically a door from another house and one of the other houses, and I'm going to use it for that. Don't worry, the other house it's not going to waste. I'm not using a door for it, and that's it. I am going to use the other house that I took the door from for another DIY that I'm going to share with you guys next, so stay tuned for that. I didn't need a door for that part, so I basically took the door and I added it to the front of this one with my hot glue gun, and I think it just makes it look so much better and look more like a house than a construction zone, adding a door to it. And here's how this one turned out, and this one is perfect for the smaller candles that you have. So that's why I wanted to make 2 different versions in case, depending on the candles that you guys like to buy, you have a candle holder that can hold the big candles, and then you have a candle holder option that can hold the smaller candles. So I wanted to give you guys those options, and that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. stay tuned because I still do have some more Halloween DIYs I want to share with you guys, and I tried to get them out before October, but we have been having some rain in Texas and different bad weather where I couldn't spray paint the things that I need to spray paint. So that's why a lot of my DIYs are delayed. And of course the girls have so many activities, and so I'm always busy, but I still have some DIYs to share with you guys. So put those notifications on and stay tuned because I have some cute ones that you guys don't want to miss. You want to make, they're all with Dollar Tree products and they'll make your house look so beautiful. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out. And check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.